Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, we'll be learning about comparison operators in JavaScript. So what are comparison operators? So comparison operators are used to compare value and they return boolean, either true or false, either true or false. So example of this comparison operation is this. Let me comment this out also. Sorry, let me comment this out. Is equal. This equal to sign. This comparison operation to. We also have one called. This is a strict equal to sign. We'll be making examples so that we will see how each of them work in practice. We equally have the not equal sign. When you see this not equal sign, and we have the strict not equal sign, which is this strict not equal sign. We also have the less than and greater than. This is the less than sign. If you raise up your left hand, that is less than sign, or if you raise up your right hand, that is greater than sign. We also have the less than or equal to, or greater than or equal to. So we'll be learning about them in the course of this lecture. Where this is the less than or equal to sign, we have the greater than or equals to sign. All these things are comparison operators and they either return either true or false. So let me open my console and let's see it in practice. So are we clear here? So I've cleared here. So just look at, so for example, we know what we call operand, right? So we can just say 5. Let's use the first one we listed, the equal sign. Does 5 equals this? You see, it's giving us true. This is not actually straight. Mind you, this is a number. Why this is a string? Why is it a string? Because it has a single quotation or a double quotation mark attached to it. For this value, this is showing us true, right? But let us increase it. Let's make it a straight equals to sign and let's see the value. No. So this one is now telling you that, oh, this is actually a number. Why this is a string? You can see what is going on here. So we have the normal equal sign and we have the straight equal sign. So when we are making like comparison between a number and a string, if you just want to just say, oh, is it 5? They are both 5, but one is a string while the other one is a number. So when we do this, it will tell us that, oh, this is, when we put the strict equal sign, it will tell us that why this is a number, why this is a string. So furthermore, we can also use this one. Okay, let's use this one. I've removed this. For example, is 10. Okay, 10 is not equals to 2. You can see it's actually true. Is 10 equals to 2? 10 is greater than 2. They are not the same thing. But if I say is 10 equals to 10, okay, no, this is not equals to 10. But now they are actually equal, right? This is 10 and this is 10. So this one is not equal. Do you understand? Not equal to. The right expression is 10 is equals to 10, and which is equals to true. This is actually true because this is a number, why this is not a number. So it's very important to take note of this not operation. not equal to operation is very, very important. So another one is that we'll be learning about is the greater than sign and the less than sign. So this one is what? This is the greater than sign. Is 10 greater than 10? Is actually false. 10 is not greater than 10, but if I say 11 is also false. But if I say 2 is true because 10 is greater than 2. So the reverse of it will be this. Let me say, is 10 less than is 10 less than 20? True. 10 is less than 20. That means this 20 is greater than 10, and that is actually true. But if you turn it the other way around, what is it going to say? It's trying to tell me that, remember, the operator is very important, and this is the operand. So what is saying is that 10 is greater than 20, which is what? Wrong. So that is false. So it is false. So let's use the greater than and equal to. So is 10 greater than, will let me use 10. Is 10 greater than 9? Yes, it's true. Is 10 greater than 7? Is also true. Is 10 greater than 11? Is false. Is 10 equals to 10? That is true. So let's use the less than operation now. This is the less than or equal to. Less or equal to. That's the name of this operator. So what does it connote now? Is 10 less than or equals to 10? So first of all, it is not less than, but since it's saying that is it less than or equal to, so it will take it as true. So that is all about the comparison operator. We use the comparison operator to compare between two values. Either one is false or one is true. So remember we said we have the strict way and the non-strict way, and let me just do a multi-line comment. This is a multi-line comment, and let's okay, what, why is this one giving me asterisk here? So okay, let's just use a single line comment anyway. So what am I doing? I said we have the different operators that are available for us. We have the equal sign. The equal sign means what? Means this is it. This is the symbol, and this is the value, and this is the name, right? Equal. This is the equal sign. We also have which other one? Let me. I'll think to. I need to comment this out because it is thinking I'm doing something else. Equal sign. Or yes, we have the strict equal sign, right? So the example of the strict equal sign is when you use the triple assign operator. The triple assign operator will give us it. The triple assign operator. So this is it. 1, 2, 3. This is the strict equals to strength. Strict is very strict. So it's very important when you want to compare two value, especially a number and a string. And we make example of 5 and this. So one is a number and the other one is a string. And we also made mention of the another one called the not sign. This is the not sign. Not equal is not the strict type, and we said it means not equal. Then we have the strict type, which has a double assign operator written on it, which is the strict not equal. Again, we said we have additional ones. We have the greater than and the less than. This is the less than operation. Your left hand signify less than, less than. Then we have the greater than. This is the greater than. Your right hand greater than. We also have the less than or equal to, the less than or equal to, less or equal to. So either of these condition, if it is met, it's true. So less or equal to, sorry, yes, less than or equal to. So the other one is greater than or equal to, greater or equal to, which is that. So we've made mention of how many now? We've made mention of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All the assignments, comparison operator. And we said one thing very important is that they return either true or false. And this is of which data type? We call the data type the Boolean data type. So this will be all for this video. This will be all for this video. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.